When Hailey Van Lith transferred to TCU last summer, many brushed it off, saying that she wasn't a star-level college player anymore and that she definitely wasn't a pro-level talent. Her image had dropped drastically after one season playing for Kim Mulkey at LSU. She arrived in Baton Rouge viewed as a superstar, coming off an All-American season for Louisville. But after being placed in the corner and forced to watch Angel Reese and Flau'jae Johnson take all the shots, many lost hope in her ability. Fast forward to now, and it's clear that the doubters were wrong, and that she was clearly misused at LSU, which is something I said myself when she left. HVL has always been incredibly talented. She just needed a system that showed that off. Yesterday, she led TCU to their first ever Big 12 title, dropping 20 points in a victory over Baylor in the conference championship game. However, this game was not a blip. She's been excellent all season. For the Horned Frogs this year, Van Lith has averaged 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. This production tracks with what she put up at Louisville, and is much better than the 11-point-per-game season we saw last year. Honestly, the way she was used in the LSU system should be seen as coaching malpractice. Going from a role player there to this season's Big 12 Player of the Year makes that pretty obvious. TCU now will enter the tournament with a staggering 31-3 record, and as the current 6th seed in the country will have a real case for a number 1 seeding for March Madness. This team is talented, with Sedona Prince and Madison Connor forming a big 3 alongside HVL, and will be dangerous for any opponent. Hailey Van Lith just proved the doubters wrong. Now let's take a deeper look. Before we get more into HVL's revenge season, if you enjoy my content and watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watched me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. TCU standout Hailey Van Lith frequently shouldered the blame for LSU's struggles last season, especially after former Iowa guard Caitlin Clark lit up the Tigers for 41 points in the NCAA Tournament. This year, she has thrived with her new team, earning multiple accolades, including Big 12 Player of the Year, Big 12 Tournament Player of the Year, and Big 12 Newcomer of the Year. ESPN analyst and former Wooden Award winner Chiney Ogwumike highlighted how Van Lith's past critics can no longer stay silent. Let the apologies be as loud as the disrespect when it comes to Hailey Van Lith, Ogwumike stated ahead of Sunday's Big 12 title game. Van Lith delivered yet another dominant performance, scoring 20 points in 39 minutes, including a crucial late field goal, as the Hornets held off number 17 Baylor 65-59 to secure the program's first ever Big 12 tournament victory, and their first conference tournament win since 2005. She was well aware of the defensive attention she drew throughout the game. Listen, they were doubling me on every ball screen, they were face guarding me when I was off the ball, they didn't want me to have the ball, that's okay, Van Lith said in a post-game interview. I made passes, and when the time came to get shots off in the second half, I took them. Van Lith isn't the only redemption story on a TCU team looking to make its first NCAA tournament appearance since 2010. Senior forward Sedona Prince, who previously played at Texas and Oregon, contributed a double-double with 12 points and 14 rebounds in the win. Averaging 19.7 points and 9.7 rebounds per game during the regular season, she joined Van Lith on the 2025 All-Big 12 first team as TCU capped off a stellar 31-3 campaign. Anyone can go out and average 20 a game on a bad team that never makes the postseason, Van Lith said in her post-game press conference. But to say that your team dominates, that's the ultimate flex. The Horned Frogs may not have the marquee wins needed for a number 1 regional seed in the tournament, but their resume should be strong enough to secure no worse than a number 2 seed. Van Lith, who struggled last season with just 11.6 points per game on 38% shooting, could even get a chance to face LSU in a potential matchup. Hailey Van Lith's resurgence at TCU is more than just a personal comeback. It's proof of what can happen when talent is put in the right system. She's gone from being overlooked and doubted to leading a championship team, proving that last season's struggles were never about her ability, but rather how she was utilized. Now, with a Big 12 title under her belt and a deep NCAA tournament run on the horizon, she has a chance to cement her legacy even further. Whether she faces LSU or not, one thing is clear. Hailey Van Lith is a star, and the doubters were wrong. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.